Hoon, you said that you start driving and you drive your car from this far, I mean from the map, okay, this far to over there. And my question to you is, how do you get money? I'm sure ATM doesn't work. How do you fill the gas? I'm sure the gas pump will run out of gas. How did you deal with that? Hoon?
Okay. When I drove back home, it took a long time, just as we dedicated. The same people are going back all together, just as when they were coming out of home. It took many hours, and we didn't worry about the food and drinks, anything, because the military people, they served the drinking water, any military food, yeah, many things. But electricity came back in about 4 weeks. But many people worry about the flooding, their house flooding, and many people are suffering from the flooding and the tree falling down. So I helped my friend because I didn't have a house. I helped my friend to clean up things, flooding, mud. I have one story. I lived in north of New Orleans, and at that time there was a traffic ban going into the New Orleans. But there is one road, local road, and he had some stores, and he was wondering how the things, how his store was flooded or damaged. So I went with my friend. That's 5-story building, 5-floor wall, and the downstairs totally full of mud. It's full of mud, and we wore boots. So there's nothing to save. There are many items, but it's muddy. And there were rumors about alligators that area, so we got out of that places, but I saw that serious damage.
Thank you. So I guess you don't need cash or money in the military role. In terms of running into crisis and surviving it, I often wonder, knowing Ted for this past year, I know you're an extremely busy professional, and I know that you have committed to this club and hang on to it and lead it to the survivorship, because at one time you even reduced down to 5 members. I want to know what gets you going. I want to know how you manage to bring our club to the point that we all can enjoy it.
People have fear of speaking, but it is a misplaced fear. Because you should really hope that you keep your audiences interested. I mean, the people that should be afraid, very afraid, are the people in the audience, because they're going to hear a boring speech. They're going to go to sleep. They're going to fall out of their chair, and they're going to get injured. All because this person wasn't in Toastmasters. More seriously, at a major university, where virtually every career that our students will pursue depends on excellent public speaking, to have them take at most one communications course as an undergraduate, and they can get out of public speaking entirely if they do written communication. That's just unacceptable. I mean, what are people thinking? And there is, of course, a limit to what one individual can do. But what I could do was make sure that NC State has at least one Toastmasters club. Madam Topic Master.
Well, what I hear is that the pride in representing NC State, that the club still should stand and never falter. Or maybe also as a professor, you have this giving spirit that you want to make sure that every one of us has this opportunity to improve our English. Thank you. Because I knew that I know that Ron Campbell, our member, he's a paid member, but couldn't attend, but he's a paid member so that we can keep the club going. And maybe the same with others of your friends that you recruit. Melissa, thank you so much. We will